welcome again to today's training. In today's training, I want to show you what we need to see before we go all in for a long position on BTC or other altcoins. Okay, so this is what I want to show you right here. As you can see, let me go back to 1 day chart first. On our 1 day chart, we can see that we are still yet to see a breakout. If you have been following my other videos, this is our trend line here. Okay, this yellow line, we are still yet to get to see a breakout, so we are expecting the breakout on a 1 day. It's going to take time. Okay, it's going to take time. If we want to make money, we need to go and look for that breakout on a smaller time frame for us to be making scalping. Okay, for us to be doing scalping, to be making like maybe like 50% or 20% or 30%, or how many percent you want to make on what, on your trading on spot. Okay, but at this point I advise people to trade only on spot. Okay, I mean on spot. So now let's go. So that is what we need to look out for. So if you see here now if you see what I'm looking at here, you will definitely see that we are waiting for this candlestick to close, which we are waiting for tomorrow. So if it gives us a bullish candle, if it becomes green, then that means we have a signal that this is going to touch this trend line. Then if it touch this trend line, then we'll now be looking at it. Maybe it's going to give us a reversal and then a support, then it's going to break out. Okay, so that's exactly what personally I'm looking out for. I'm not following anybody's analysis. I follow what actually works for me. Okay, so and then I'm going to show you another thing. When I'm going to go all in is when this white line here crosses above this brown line that you are seeing here. This works. If you want to get this strategy, you can get in touch with me. You can get a link below this video or chat me on WhatsApp. My number is also below the video. I can also send you the configuration. This is very simple. You just have to check from your high time frame to a lower time frame and see how you can see your breakout on a lower time frame. Okay, the strategy works. So now let me show you exactly what actually happened before. Okay, now let's go back. Let me show you exactly. Okay, you can see exactly right here when our blue line crosses above the white line, we have an up movement. But actually, as a trader, we don't actually follow that alone. We follow our support. Then if our support is showing us the same thing with the crossing of those lines, then we are good to go. That means we have two confirmations. Okay, I'm going to show you here now yeah, when Bitcoin was at 10,000, 9,000, what happened? You can see the blue line above the brown line. Okay, that means you are trading conveniently. Okay, you are very sure that yes, this trade, you are actually on an uptrend. Okay, so that is actually what I'm actually looking for at this point, but it's going to take time. But from my own analysis, what we just have to be doing now is that we need to be looking out for when Bitcoin can come back to 38 and watch our position. Okay, we will close our trade and check if our blue line, our white line, is going to cross our brown line, provided is also supporting the principle of support, resistance, and breakout. Okay, so that is what we are looking for. So as for today's training, let's go to our 15 minutes chart. So I want to show you exactly what me personally I'm looking out for. So we actually knew from this our trend line here, from this one, when it failed, I made a video that once it's below 24,300, that we're going to have a big fall. And then the big fall happened, and then it came down to 2,800. Okay, so at this 2,800, what we are looking out for is this. You can see we are looking out for support here. This line, this is my line here. I'm looking out for double bottom. Okay, so at this double bottom, actually, if you are actually trading on spot, you can you can trade on this one. You can actually go in right now, but you will still record maybe like 5% drop or 6% drop or 10% drop. But if you're actually trading on futures, you might lose your money. Okay, that is why it's either you look out for a confirmation, either for a breakout here, and trade and quickly take your promise and your your profits in between there, or you allow it to come down to this support. Okay, let it get to this support, then wait for a breakout here, then you make your profit. Or you allow it to come down here, this line will continue like this, then if it touches here, then you enter again, then you go up. Okay, so these are the two things you should do. But actually myself, again I repeat, on the time frame, there are two things I am actually looking out for. I'm looking out for a confirmation double bottom. Okay, I'm looking out for a double bottom, and then I'm looking out for a breakout, and at the same time this white line must cross this brown line. Okay, that's three confirmation. Then that makes me to be right. Okay, that makes me to go in on futures with rest of mind. Okay, if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube video, make sure you do that. I'm going to add more values to you. Okay, so these are the things we need to check out for. If you have not checked out, if you don't see all these things, you must not put your trade, especially on futures. If you do, you will lose your money. You will lose your money. You must know how to trade with support and resistance, with breakout, with divergence, with most of these indicators, and make sure you have supply and demand zones and all these things, so that you can have what more knowledge, and then you are not just investing when you are seeing people are saying, okay, Bitcoin is going up, Bitcoin is coming down, and then you are wasting your money. So you must see what you are actually doing. You must actually see what you know before you do what, before you come in. Okay, market will always be there. Don't waste your money. Don't rush in, because if you rush in, you will rush out with a loss. Okay, so before I go, I have to show you exactly this. We do our support and resistance, and then we made this on 15 minutes. Okay, so I want to show you something right there. Okay, everything is just below the brown line. Once you see below the brown line, it has to be short, no matter what. It has to be short. Okay, now here you can see here, now we are above blue. Our white line crosses above what, above the brown line. Okay, and everything is, and even the blue line crosses above the brown line. Then that is where we go all in for long right there. Okay, so everything going below, then we have to maintain our short. So that is very, 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 very important. Okay, so you just have to see all this configuration before, all this movement, before you do what, before you go all in. Okay, I want to show you exactly, because personally I thought maybe Bitcoin is going to go up the other time, but I actually realized that it didn't break out. Okay, yeah, this is it here. We were checking right here. Maybe it's going to obey the principle, yeah, this point. But the reason why we didn't go in here, is because it didn't obey our rule. Actually, it's on support, okay, right here. Okay, but did it break out? That is the question now. It didn't break out, so why will I rush in? Then when I realize that, okay, this support didn't hold, and then it break down, then the next thing is for us to do what? To short the market straight up. So this strategy works. If you actually want to get the configuration of this strategy and you want to make use of it, and I can also teach you one-on-one, look at the link below this video, get the strategy and trade with the rest of mind. Okay, don't just listen to gurus out there make sure you have your own personal strategy. This is what has been helping me over the time. Okay, yeah, it's good for you to listen to what people are saying, but don't let that be what your primary strategy to make money on trading. Let it be that you have a trading knowledge, that you have something that is like your type of something that you say that yes you have the knowledge of what you are doing. Then you'll be able, even if you are making only 5%, if you put only 5%, if you are doing only 5% on futures, and you are following your strategy, I promise you, I bet it with you, you will be successful even as a beginner. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. If you are yet to subscribe, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you, and you will always also see me in my next trading or update about altcoin or cryptocurrency trading, or just trade binary trading, and any other things you want. If you want me to do any other videos, you can put a comment below this video. I will do that. Please subscribe to my channel. You know, I do crypto and I do affiliate marketing. Don't be disturbed, don't be worried if I see any trading on any of my video on affiliate marketing. Don't worry, other people need it. It's not for you, just ignore it. If it's crypto that is your own, just make use of it and watch it. Thank you. I remain your guy, Biode Joseph. See you later.